A horror movie, prank calling a crush, a roller coaster ride, cliff jumping, and there are so many other activities that you fear. You would have experienced that doing these things made you happier. Well, it is one of the psychological facts that the things you find scary are going to result in making you more content. If you would have been lonely for a whole day even at your home without any social interaction, then at the end of the day, you would be feeling heavy in your head and also physically tired. This is due to the psychological fact that a longer duration of staying lonely is just as equal to smoking 15 cigarettes in a day. Often, you would have found yourself being confused about whether to be in a relationship or not. The psychological facts of human behavior suggest that when we are single, we will notice how happy the other couples are surrounding us. And in a relationship, we tend to see the happiness and care of the singles around us. And this cycle never stops and drives us crazy. Looking back on our behavior, we can remember that we would not have bought a specific thing for ourselves, but if some dear one had asked for it, we would have readily bought it in a snap. That's one of the psychological facts. The psychological facts say that around 70% of our dreams reflect our deepest desires and hide secret messages. This happens because, during sleep, our brain gets time to sort the thoughts and feelings of the entire day, and in that process, it reflects more meaning to us in dreams. Ever played a truth and dare game with your crush, and at the end of it, realize that you spilled so many secrets which you wouldn't usually? Do not worry if you have, because you are not crazy. It is just one of the psychological facts that you cannot lie to a person you are attracted to. Even if you wish to lie, your brain will find it impossible to do so. This is no hidden truth that you must have dressed up just to click a few pictures at home, once in a while. That doesn't mean you are a fashionista or you like to dress up. The psychological facts have a piece of evidence that your dressing is connected to your mood. Even if we are cooking something with the same ingredients and recipe as that of a restaurant, it doesn't taste as good as the restaurant. That's because we are around that recipe and ingredients and smell. By the time we cook it at home, our excitement fades. There are times when we believe something like all bad things are happening with me only. Nobody understands me well, everyone I love leaves me eventually. We know how absurd all these beliefs are, but we cannot stop believing them. Are you hooked up on that dress that you cannot afford to buy? Or keep thinking about having a boyfriend, a beautiful house, a cute pet? The psychological facts highlight that we are bound to obsess over something which we are unsure of or